Welcome to this video on how to use Zoom for first round interviews. In this video, I'll show you how to set up and run the Zoom meeting. Let's get started. The first step is to log into your Zoom account. You'll start by opening your browser and typing in umn.zoom.us. Once you are there, click the Login button. To log in, you'll use your University of Minnesota X500 credentials. Once you're logged in, you should automatically be in your Meetings tab. If not, click on the Meetings tab on your left side navigation. Once you are in your Meetings tab, click on the button to schedule a new meeting. This is where you'll input the meeting information and choose your settings. First, input the title at the top. You can call it something like UL400 First Round Interviews. Next, input the date, time, and duration. Be sure to include a half hour before and after the first and last interview. For example, if I had 3 interviews scheduled from 1:30 to 3:30, I would select 1 p.m. as my starting time and set the duration for 3 hours. In the video section, click the On Radio button for host and Off for participants. This is a common courtesy to ensure the participants aren't caught off guard by their camera turning on before they're ready. You will need to instruct participants to turn on their cameras once they've joined the meeting. In the audio section, select the option for telephone and computer audio. This will give the participants the option to call in via their phone if they have issues with their computer's microphone. In the Meeting Options section, click the radio button next to Enable Waiting Room. This will allow you to control when the interviewees join the meeting. Now, go ahead and save the meeting. Here you will have the option to create a Google Calendar invite. Go ahead and click the Google Calendar button. Be aware that you may be prompted to log in again. You will also be asked to allow Zoom access to your account to create the invite. Click Allow to proceed. Once you have the calendar invite created, add your guests. The guests will include HR support, administrative support, and the search chair. You've created your meeting. Let's walk through how to start and run your interview. To start the meeting, go to umn.zoom.us, log in, and locate the correct meeting in your list. Click on the Start the Meeting link next to the meeting you've created. Be aware, as the host, you cannot start the meeting by clicking on the link in the calendar invite. You will be prompted to select your audio preference. Most conference rooms will have a microphone installed, so you should use Join with Computer Audio. However, if the microphone isn't a viable option, you can choose to call in via conference phone. You can monitor the participants by clicking the Manage Participants button. This will allow you to see the list of participant names and actions. A pop-up will appear towards the bottom of the screen when someone enters the waiting room. When you are ready to start the interview, click the Admit button to allow the participant to join the meeting. Once you've concluded the interview, most interviewees will exit the meeting on their own. However, you can go back to Manage Participants, hover over the participant name to see the More button, and click the Remove option to ensure they are no longer in the meeting. After you've wrapped up the final interview, you can end the meeting by clicking the End the Meeting button in the lower right corner of the window. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. You can visit it.umn.edu for more tutorials and guides, or you can call OneHelp if you need assistance. Happy interviewing!